Isn't that so dramatic?
It is.
It is. Hi, look at how close this is. We probably could have gone a little bit further out, but I like the digital background that it's serving tonight. We look like we're on TV.
Look, I just want to say to people, because I've noticed something tonight. If you don't know, there's breaking news. The corpse flower in Sydney Botanical Gardens has opened up. Yes, it's happening right now.
Imagine the smell.
And they have more people watching than we do.
Yeah.
They're at 127 and going
10.
up.
We've got 10.
Oh, we lost one to the corpse flower.
The corpse flower is playing
Damn.
another victim.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You should not.
Oh.
People are feeling conflicted now. They're feeling very conflicted.
Look, you can go over there and watch it for a second. Nothing else will happen. It has opened up.
You can corpse flower on your phone.
Yeah.
That's what you can do.
They're taking selfies in front of the corpse flower.
Doesn't it smell, though? Doesn't it smell like rotting meat?
Yeah, it does. It does.
No, thanks.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, we were a couple of minutes late just because we had to get some... We're flying without wings here at the moment.
I had to get coffee, okay.
I had to get water and put it in a appropriate vessel because we can't do brands.
That's right.
But we are flying without wings. Anne is in the great beyond.
Yeah, she's
of cold land, wherever she is.
She's snow skiing. So I sent her a comment. Hashtag bikie mole.
Yeah, she's very brave to get dragged along by those animals.
That was yesterday.
I know. She's been husky dragged, and they, like
they're living their best life.
They are good on them.
Their best life. So if you want to catch up with what Anne is doing over in Finland, in the snow,
I said Greenland to somebody, so I don't know. Finland. It's bloody cold.
Just go over to Anne Rekovich, and most of the stuff is actually on her normal page, on her Facebook page. Not on like Anne and Renata.
She's been sharing stuff everywhere.
She has, but most of it's on her page, Anne Rekovich, and you'll be able to see all of the interesting stuff. It is a trip of a lifetime.
Yeah, the photos are amazing. The photos of the Northern Lights.
Yep.
They've been staying in a see-through igloo, which is, I don't know, a bit... I don't know. I don't want anyone to see my igloos.
I would have issues.
You would have issues. So, yeah, I am Madonna tonight,
yes,
like a virgin. This is my first co-pilot tarot reading moment. Mm-hmm. So we've got to keep remembering to look at this camera.
Yeah, I know.
It needs a big light on it or something. That's okay. But we are here, and she's shuffling. Every day she's shuffling.
Every day I am. Every day I'm shuffling. Yes. So if you have a question for me, I will draw one card, give you a very quick question, very quick answer. We'll try and get through as many questions as we possibly can. Steve's going to be monitoring those for me.
And I apologise, I am not as quick-handed as Anne, but I will try and star the questions and get them through in a timely order. Yeah. We all know the chat goes a bit loosey-goosey.
You'll start talking about movie things.
Everything gets a bit crazy.
And you will only get one card at the end of tonight instead of the normal two. So I've already put the 3 cards out. So if you don't get a personal reading from me this evening, watch until the very end and we will do a general reading.
Watch for the cards of destiny.
That's right.
To reveal themselves.
That is right.
Steve, look, can't even take a day off.
What's going on? Oh, Anne, there she is.
There she is. Look, she's in the green.
Have your ears been burning, Anne?
I knew she'd be tuning in. She can't trust us to be left alone.
No.
Look at the digital background, Anne. Are you not impressed? We've got a moonlit sky. We've got live tarot tonight.
Very nice.
Have you had a haircut, Renata?
Yes. Yes, Karen. It's been a while.
She hasn't got it in a slick bob.
Since last year, I think I did it. So.
Oh, and a beautiful sentiment. No, my ass is burning from the cold. There we go.
Thank you, Anne.
Oh, at least that's all that it's burning from. You know? All right. Should we?
And just saying, while you're here, the corpse flower is winning at the moment. We are battling between our live and the live of the corpse flower that has opened at Sydney Botanical Gardens. At the moment, the corpse flower is winning
At 144.
At 144.
Hey, we're at 33.
144.
Only 111 off.
And it's stunning. It's stunning.
It smells like old meat, though.
It's just sitting there open.
I don't know. How do we feel about corpse flowers?
Most people are kind of going, what in the hell? The endangered flower blooms only once every few years for a period of 24 hours. Look, that's pretty special.
What does it do for the rest of its life? It's just a frond.
It's just a big thing. Sticky poo.
See, we've lost Anne. She's going to watch the corpse flower. Oh, sorry. She says she's going to watch the corpse flower.
Oh, well, stuff you, Anne.
Bugger you and your huskies.
Yeah.
That's all we have to say. All right.
Okay,
We're
give us
getting
some
started.
questions.
Catherine was the first cab off the rank today.
Hello, Catherine.
So, let's do it.
Okay, so you just want a card. Okay.
She just wants a
all
card.
right. So I've given him a shuffle. I'll go and look at this beautiful card here. 6 of Cups. Here we go. This is very much about family issues, things to do with your close family. You may find that you need a little bit of space this weekend. It is a long weekend. You may find that there are moments when you just kind of said, I've had enough, and you need to go outside and, I don't know, have a smoke or drink or something or other and just take a nice deep breath and calm the farm. That's just the way it's going to be this weekend. But it's all good. It's all good. It is what it is, and it might be a bit of a tough weekend for you, my love. It
is a very intense time of year, though, because we've just done Christmas and New Year's. Everyone's, kind of
everyone's
at their wits' end with force association and stuff. We need to get back into the flow of the year and kind of,
where everybody starts to pretend that nothing is really happening and that it's all fine. And
like America.
We all get busy with our lives and, all that sort of stuff.
All right, Christy would like a card as well. Nothing specific. This is just people want cards today.
I just want cards. All right. Well, let's see what comes up. I've given this a nice shuffle. You've got a good one. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. So if you have a project, if you have something that you are thinking about to raise some extra funds, or if you're changing work or wanting to change work, now is a great time to do it. So the Ace of Pentacles is a great card of luck, good luck, and financial prosperity. So again, use that energy to create something really, really good for yourself, to bring some extra money in. Maybe you're going to want to go for a bit of a holiday or something, invest in a course. Do it now. Do it now.
It's, again, that time of new me, kind of that whole fresh vibe, isn't it? Everyone's kind of wanting a restart.
And all you have to do is go online, and there's 50,000 courses that people are selling to you. So depending on what you want, you will find it.
Hello, Luke. How are you? How are you settling in back from America?
Hello,
He's been
Luke.
away. He's been away. My little Bubs has been away. My little co-host from Uncensored Radio. So he's back in Australia, living the dream again. We've got another one. Who have we got? Larice.
Okay. Another card.
Everyone just wants a card. No one's got specific questions.
Anyone got any specific questions?
There's a couple of questions coming up. That's all right.
All right, Larice, you have the 5 of Pentacles. I should bring this closer.
Yeah, it's a bit hard. You've got to go close to the camera. There we go.
That's it. 5 of Pentacles, and it looks like this horrible winter's day here, and the pentacles are hanging on this tree, and there's a tiny little seedling, a seedling of hope right there, my love. And that's the thing that you have to focus on, the seedling of hope. Whatever you have planted is just about to blossom and bloom. So just wait a few more weeks and you will get the answers that you need.
There you go.
There you go.
We are just learning with this new. We're being a bit fancy tonight without Anne, so we will bring the cards closer to you people. I'm sorry that learning difficulties. We're just trying to make our lives work. All right, we have Kate. Kate has a question. A reading.
Okay.
Is this year going to be better than the last couple? That's a big question to ask.
I hope so. I've actually written off January. As far as I'm concerned, January has not happened. I'm starting my year February the 1st.
Yeah, look, it might be an idea.
All right, 4 of Cups. That's an interesting one. Here we go.
She's got it. Look, we've got it down to a fine art now.
Yeah. As long as you don't daydream about if you're dreaming about something, if you're wanting something really, really, really specific to happen, just dreaming about it isn't going to make it so. You'll have to take some action, and that action may be something that you're not used to doing, to really force something to come through, to make some changes. Don't wait for the universe to line things up for you and say it's perfect timing now, because that's just not going to happen for quite some time into the future. There is no perfect timing. We need to take this into our own hands and work this magic for ourselves. So the likelihood for you, as long as you take action, my love, is that it's going to be the best year you've had for a very long time.
That's always the scary part, isn't it?
It is.
Deciding to take the action, because sometimes it's bigger than the step.
It is.
Getting that confidence up and going, okay, I'm going to do the thing, do the scary thing, and be ready to embrace change and roll with the punches.
On my other Facebook page that I have called Manifesting Hag, I actually was going to start the year with a manifestation class, a manifestation mastermind, but so many people were saying that they have so many personal issues like self-esteem stuff, self-sabotage, stuff from trauma that's happened to them, that I changed the whole thing and went into a 6-week course on just dealing with people's personal stuff to shift and move that first, because you can't really do any solid manifestation unless you deal with the stuff that's sitting inside of you that says it's not going to happen anyway.
Just trying to think of a metaphor. You can't renovate on shaky foundations.
That's correct.
There we go. That's what I'm going with. All right, we have a specific question here from Virginia. So Virginia said, I had a dream the other night where I said to my late uncle, we haven't had a hug in a long time. We hugged and it felt like it was so real, warm, and absolutely beautiful. Has he got any messages?
Oh, I think your uncle needed a hug as well as you did. So you probably both really benefited from that. Virginia, I don't know why I see a cat in the background when I'm looking at this. So as I'm reading what you've written, I'm actually seeing a visual in my head, and I seem to see a cat walking around or wandering around. And cats are known to be, pretty feisty and, quite interesting in the way that they get attention and the way that they do things. So this might be kind of symbolic of the way that you have to sort of act at this point in time. Use your intelligence and your smarts to get the way that you want, and you might have to sort of squeeze your way into a certain predicament, certain thing that's going on around you right now, rather than stand back and kind of pretend it's not happening. Work out what's going on for yourself. He's there to protect you. He's given you a hug, but I think he actually needed the hug as much as you did, and he came through in your dreams. So it felt real because really, for you, it was real.
Cats aren't solid objects anyway. Cats are water. They're great. They can get themselves in and out of the weirdest... Trust me, I'm looking after Anne's cats. They are magicians.
They are.
They are. Speaking of the lovely Anne, she would like a card. Am I going to kill Roman by the end of this trip? Interesting.
Depends on what's the legal kind of
Yeah, what's the statute
ramifications
on murder in Finland?
legal ramifications in Finland for killing someone.
They've got a lot of those crime shows, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Danish, right?
It's icy water at the moment. All you need to do is, one pick in a river or something, and
well,
tell them to walk out.
His
on there.
ice fishing got cancelled.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's a premonition.
That was a
wasn't it?
prime.
Oh, they already know how you feel, Anne. But you've got the 8 of Pentacles, which means it's going to be freaking hard work for the next 3 weeks, my love. But it's worth every cent.
And enjoy it. This is the thing. This is what I was saying to her. Live in the moment. You don't need, yes, photos are wonderful and all that kind of thing, and they help you remember, but you've also got to live in the moment with these things.
I think she is.
She's starting to. She was like, I don't get to go back and edit. I'm like, you're in Finland.
Yeah.
Don't worry about editing. We've got everything. Oh, we've broken.
What? What's wrong?
We've got a hater. Abide by our community guidelines.
Oh, Tarot Destroyer.
Oh, hi, doll.
Hi, doll.
How are you, doll?
Got anything else to tell us?
Oh, I love it.
That's a pretty horrible picture. I don't know who that might be.
It looks like an 80s rock and roll star or something.
Is that Kate Bush? No,
I'm not your girl. All right.
Don't you be dissing on Kate Bush.
All right. Can we kick this person?
Yeah. See ya.
Bye, darling. Okay. It was nice of you. Oh, that was a bit dramatic. This is my first troll. I did it.
Oh, my God. You did a troll on the first night.
I did it.
You handled it very well.
Oh, look.
We were quite professional.
Oh, we are professional.
There was no swearing. There was no talking about, lice in your armpits or anything like that. We're very
We save that for off camera, don't we?
We do.
The lovely Karen would like a card, just a generic card.
Oh, Karen, how are you, darling? Missing you. We were going to see everyone this weekend at Tomago House until they cancelled it, unfortunately, because of rain damage and storm damage. So I do very much apologise to my lovely team and to all of those that had booked that we cannot run it. Hopefully we will be able to run that tour very, very soon. But you have the World card, Karen, so things are changing in your world. Things are kind of moving and changing, and you're not quite sure what the next steps are going to be. But I know that you are one person that is living your best life at the moment. So just accept the changes that are coming.
Cruising, Karen.
Yeah, look after your own health. Make sure the doggies are okay. But you're doing okay. You're doing well. You're exactly where you need to be.
We did have Virginia had a little follow-up. Does it count that I have 2 black cats? Thanks or not, I definitely needed the hug, that's for sure.
Oh, okay, cool.
There you go.
Fine.
Maybe that's just the sign that he put into the world, your real life, your proof of life.
That he was there.
Yeah.
That he was there giving you a hug.
This one looks like a proper question. Hi, Renata, Daniel, and friend.
Steve.
Cousin Steve. Cousin Steve. Chandel.
Love your hair. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Will my social life improve? Looking for people around my own age to socialize with.
Oh, yes.
That's always the hardest thing.
Look, do you get out of the house? I always ask this question about people who ask me about, will I have a relationship this year? How's my love life going to go? And first question I always ask is, do you get out of the house? Because it is very, very hard to have a relationship if you stay at home and all you do is go to work and come home. Now, this means that you have to be ready to have a relationship. So that is the question that I'm going to ask of the cards, because your social life will depend on whether you are actually ready to go out and be social and have some new friends. Yeah, because if your old friends haven't given you the opportunity to meet someone, then they're not necessarily going to in this new year. So you're going to have to sort of stretch yourself, get out of your comfort zone and meet some new people. Oh, and this is a nice card. This is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is saying to you, get some nice, beautiful new clothes. You know, do your hair up, get some makeup, everything that you sort of need to look glamorous and lovely and wonderful. And just remember how fabulous you are, and they will be flocking to you.
Cool.
So do not be a wallflower. Be the rose and the be the what's that stinky flower we've got? Be
The meat flower.
hold on.
Death flower. What was it? What is it? Century flower? No. Cannibal.
Be the corpse flower in the room.
Oh.
That's what you have to be. Everyone is there taking selfies with that bloody thing at the moment.
There you go, Chandel. That's great advice. Be a corpse.
Flower. Corpse flower. Look it up. They're live right now.
Look it up.
Sydney Botanic Gardens.
Sydney, yeah.
It's how many people they got
I
watching?
don't know. Let's go to corpse flower count. Oh, maybe it's over.
No, it's live. It's going to stay live until
Captions are auto-generated. What do they expect the corpse flower to say?
they're going to interview it.
Seymour, feed me. One of those moments.
Oh, it looks like no one's watching.
No, yeah, well, they've all come over here. Okay, our next one is just a general card from Joanna. Oh, Joanne, sorry. Joanne.
Hello, Joanne. How are you, gorgeous? Joanne's coming to us all the way from the UK.
Oh, look at it.
Hello, Joanne.
Uck.
Oh, you have the Ace of Swords. This is
Hold
gorgeous.
close.
I love aces.
There we go.
I love aces because they are all about new beginnings. God, blimey.
It's focusing. There we go.
But I'm focusing here right now on the eagle and not the sword. So this is kind of you progressing towards this change, not going past it or leaving it behind. This is where you have to go up and claim it. So I think for you, Joanne, this year is going to be interesting, but you've got to keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward, my love.
Oh, okay. Shando, you're going to have to go back and look at the video. She was getting food.
Oh, that's okay. Just before this. So if you go back
around 20 minutes on the replay and you'll be right. That's okay. If you ask a question, remember to stick around. Otherwise, you have to watch it on the replay. We don't want you to miss out. Okay, we have Libby. She just wants to cut. This is very easy for you tonight.
I know, right?
Deal up a card.
I do prefer questions, though, but never mind.
That's okay. People have questions, I'm sure. We've got questions about our lives.
Oh, and it's the Lovers card.
Ooh,
what's going on in life?
Yes.
Wow. So Lovers card's always about relationships and close relationships at that. And this is a beautiful card. This talks about relationships being blessed. And going exactly the way you want them to. So I'm wondering where you are at in your life with relationships and whether you're in one or you've got one that you've been in for quite some time. Might be time to put a little bit of sauce into your relationship.
Ooh.
Get it going.
Saucy.
Get it sauced up.
Yes. Yeah, guys, just don't ask for a reading. We want some questions. There's got to be something specific yearning and burning inside you, like Tina Arena. Like Tina Arena once said, she wants you to burn. She wants you to have a Gaviscon and calm down. Mm. This looks like a question from Annette. Hi, I'll be celebrating my 60th birthday on Saturday. I'd love a card to start off the party.
Well, Annette, number one, you're getting to the best years of your life right now. So remember, just keep all of those joints working. Right? Do a bit of stretching in the morning, some exercise. Just keep that body moving. Oh, does anyone still do that?
I was actually going to go look at it because I've got old dancer's knees.
Okay.
I was going to look at it.
All right.
Hit me onesie.
Maybe some Zumba. I don't know. They might still be doing the Zumba. They do. They do. There's actually a class starting up near where I live.
Oh, she's going to Zumba out. Just be careful. Would you like
to?
So
yes, you are in the best years of your life. You do have some bastard though that's putting shade on you. The Hierophant here, who kind of makes you toe the line a little bit and sort of is a little bit too pushy and demanding. So you got to tell this particular person to just shut up, do you? Because I'm doing me, because I'm 60 and I'm in my prime. So that's what you got to say to this particular person. Annette, don't throw shade around me, please. Step away. But yeah, there's someone around you that's kind of just not being pleasant at the moment.
All right, and if you have asked for one already, please be patient. We will get through. It's just
as many as we can.
As many as we can. We're just got to do it with style and grace and love, you know. Bree would just like a card. She would love a card, actually.
Okay, Bree, this is for you.
Put your thoughts and intentions into your card, Bree.
Oh, you've got a beautiful card too. You have the Sun card. Right, so this is like a big yes to whatever questions that you have in your mind that you don't want to share at the moment. So this is a big yes to you. So go forth and do as thou wilt, in good measure, as long as it's improving your life. But yes, go ahead.
Yes, don't wilt like a corpse flower.
No.
That must be like kind of sad. Like you've got one night.
Wouldn't it be awful if they got a little bit too,
they knocked it over
and they knocked it
in half. Jen Ben wants a card.
Hello, Jen Ben. Hello, gorgeous. Coming all the way from Sydney.
Oh, we're international. Right?
We are playing out because Anne's all the way in Finland.
She can't stop us.
She's on a snow sled thing somewhere. No, this is one of those
igloos and all that kind of
all of that sort of stuff. Okay, all right. Interesting, Jen Ben. You have the shadow side card. So is there some worry around you at the moment? Is there kind of a feeling of impending doom? I think you may be overthinking this process, thinking a little bit too hard, and your mind is creating some scenarios that just will not happen. So just have faith, my love, that at this point in time, everything's actually going to be turning out okay.
Well, people are asking about naughty cards. I don't have naughty cards. I do have an uncensored opinion because that's my other job. So if you want my uncensored opinion on your situation, you let me know, because I'm never backwards and going forwards about telling people. So we'll see.
Tonight there are no naughty cards.
Tonight there are no naughty cards. There's just naughty cousin Steve.
Naughty cousin, yes. He can tell you. He can tell you from his third eye.
That's not it. That's just the sunspot.
What he thinks.
Jenny Pearson has a question.
Yes,
I'd love a question, but I can't word it. So may I have a card about my house and yards, please?
All right. You're looking for people to come and do jobbies. Like jobs. Not jobbies, but jobs.
And if you're not looking for people to come and do jobbies, there's a separate website you can find that on, I'm sure.
And look, you've got the Ace of Cups, my love. Trust. This is going to be okay. They're actually going to do a really, really good job, and you're going to be really happy. Going to be really happy with the people that you get and the jobs that they finish for you. So painting the house, I think, and doing the roof. Trust them. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. I know you've had rough times in the past with people who've tried to rip you off. We'll be fine this time.
I have an answer for that, Catherine. It is ending because, you know what? We're on the 23rd. We're already on the 23rd of January, which means it's on the downhill slump. The world is very tender at the moment, let's just say, with everything going on.
Yes.
But you know what? He's started. So that means there's less time. Every day he's in office, he's closer to getting out of office. That's what everyone's been talking to me about, because that's what our show does. So everyone has opinions on.
Can you put a link to your show?
We'll talk about it. Yeah, we can do it later on.
Yeah, put a link right at the end to your show.
Okay. Andrew Attenborough. I've been told I'm moving to Sydney soon and moving with my partner in 2 weeks. I've been hearing from my spirit children.
Oh, have you got a partner, Andrew? You've been keeping that a bit of a secret. Honestly. And who has told you this? Who has told you that you're moving? Can you make your own bloody mind up? Right? So you move because you want to move, not because you've been told to move.
Right.
Unless it's your partner. And then if your partner says we're moving, then you better move. But other than that, move because you want to, not because someone has told you. All right. Yeah, talk to your spirit children about it. I'm sure they will give you some really, really good advice on what you should be doing.
And your gut knows sometimes. You know, I know that we kind of go, is it nerves? Is it whatever? And sometimes taking, like moving's always a big one, especially if it's like you're in a state away from people. But sometimes that you need to go and do it to separate yourself from situations. And then you know, you've gone, okay, I've done that. It was A, good, B, a mistake.
Look,
C,
if you've got good instincts, yes. If you've got bad instincts, do not follow your gut.
Or especially if you've got IBS.
Yes.
Don't follow your gut.
Don't follow your gut. The
no.
the only place you're going to follow your gut to is to the toilet.
Big T, speaking of toilets, Big T says, I want a card, please. What can you see for me?
All right, Big T. Hello.
All right, Big T.
Hello, Big T. Is this your
it.
first time here, Big T? I'm not sure whether you've been here before. Have you come this way before, Big T?
Have you come around our parts before? Have you been doing jobbies?
I think you're part.
Have you been doing jobbies for Jenny?
Yeah,
That's a great website, Jobbies for Jenny. Get on that. Get on that, Jenny. Jobbies for Jenny. I love it.
Should we do a fundraiser? What are they called?
Yeah, a working bee.
No. Fundraising thing.
Telethon.
No.
I don't know. Tombola.
Is that a thing still?
Yeah, I think so. Tombola.
You have the Ten of Pentacles, Big T. This is awesome. This is really great. I hope you're going to have a great weekend planned, because this is really family time and time with friends over this weekend. You will be spending some money, like lots of money. So I think you're getting ready to have some fun.
And if you have some money, you could always buy Renata a coffee.
The
links are there.
Yeah,
if you're feeling generous.
If you feel like you want to donate some money to the cause, we don't necessarily ask for it, other than we do ask for it.
If you're feeling generous, sometimes you want to put a good spirit out in the world. You want to throw some stars.
Buy us a coffee.
This way,
Buy us a coffee. And there is a link that says buy me a coffee. And yes, all the money goes to us being able to do more of these things.
Were you thinking of a GoFundMe that people want to know?
Yeah, a GoFundMe.
There we go.
Thank you. Yes,
not a tombola.
A GoFundMe for Jenny's jobbies.
Jenny's jobbies. Joanne Hogan says, "Oi, can I have a car?" She doesn't say oi. I was just throwing it in there.
Hey, Joanne.
There we go.
Oh God.
No jobbies for Joanne.
No.
She's too classy.
Joanne doesn't have. No, she doesn't get jobbies. Oh, 8 of Wands. What are you neglecting right now? What are you not seeing or pretending that you're not seeing? Because it's coming all the way around you. Everyone's poking you to kind of go, look, can you not see what is in front of you? And you're kind of going, it's not a big enough sign. The universe needs to send me a bigger sign.
Oh.
So you can't have a bigger sign. You've got to use your intuition and kind of go with what you feel needs to be done right now. But if you've had a question, if you've been waiting for that sign for a yes or a no, the universe is showing you.
Jenny says, it's now an inappropriate time to say that Will and I are having a break from our relationship. Maybe Jenny does need some jobbies and we just don't know.
Look, if anyone is a handyman here in Newcastle, New South Wales, who can fix roofs and paint a house, get on to Jenny. Just hashtag Jenny's jobbies. And we'll put you in contact.
That is overwhelming though when you're not. That's not your thing. Then you like, where do you start?
Oh, when you're trying to do it on your own,
especially
as a woman, who can be ripped off very easily by people who come in and feel that they, are seeing someone vulnerable.
The interesting price differences you get, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Okay, we do have a question from my co-host, Luke. How will my international love affair pan out? P.S. Steve, you're coming with me to the States for 4th of July hot dogs. I'll inform you about all of this later on.
Okay, all right. Oh.
He's a man of many loves, our Luke. You can't help it.
Can't help. He's a giving man. He's a giving man.
That's what they say.
All right. The card here is the Queen of Cups.
Oh, Queen, please.
Queen of Cups. So if you're smitten, if you have fallen yet again,
yet again,
you need to cool down, mate. You need to cool down. You're being led by your heart and your emotions. You're not thinking logically this time around. You've picked somebody else that needs some healing. Stop that. Stop doing that. Your place is not to heal other people within a relationship. They should be pretty well healed for you, or well healed. In other words,
or a blue hula.
Got money.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
it's always nice.
My suggestion is, I think you better cool off.
Just chill it, bubs. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah.
It's all good. Thank you, Celtic. This is Jo. She is a convert from your podcast to ours. So that is Uncensored Radio. Luke is my co-host. We'll talk a little bit more about Uncensored Radio, but you have been amazing. You are there. She said, as she says down here a bit further, they're having a little conversation about things. It's my Wednesday and Friday lunchtime watch. So we really appreciate that. We really do appreciate that, because we've got to have opinions in this world, especially now, and we are always forthcoming with our opinions. We have shocked Renata a few times when she's been a guest on the show, when we do the live shows, because you never know what's going to happen. Kind of like tarot night.
Well, look, I've got plenty of time now, Steve. So, you
want to come and be on the Friday? You can talk about Trump. It'll be great.
Oh, can I?
Yes, you might be our special guest.
I've got a few things to say.
Okay. Well, then you might see Renata on Uncensored Radio soon.
Yeah.
Okay, Joanna. Oh, get vicious.
Evening.
Hi, Joanna. Evening. Just seeing what the cards reveal for me tonight, please, and thank you.
Okay.
How many manners? We love.
All right.
Joanne Hogan says you were spot on, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, another one with the sun card.
Oh, so sunny.
Look, guys, I want you to sort of really start being positive about this year. This sun card is a really, really positive card. It's a card that opens up the opportunity for positive thinking and positive mindset. Don't get yourself in a mood right now thinking that it's just all turning to shit and my life is terrible. Just take it one day at a time, but things are turning around for you. Life is getting better. It's something that you can cope with. It is really something that you can cope with.
And you don't know these things. Like, things do seem very insurmountable at times. And I found recently in my old age and my maturity.
Yes.
If you can separate your emotion from the fact of the situation, sometimes it doesn't seem so insurmountable.
Mm-hmm.
Things are meant to test you. I know. We know that, don't we? It's in the way that you rally, really, isn't it? Oh, look at Liz McCoy. She's here. Cousin Steve, are you coming to No Folk? If we find me a sugar daddy, then yes. I'm also taking applications. Sugar daddies for Steve. There we go. Jobbies for Jenny. Sugar daddies for Steve. Love for Luke. It's all good. We're feeling it tonight. We're feeling it tonight.
So many GoFundMe pages.
I know.
Gosh.
No tombolas?
No tombolas.
Okay. No worries.
I want to see what the word tombola means.
Meanwhile, it's just a reading today, but that's okay. People are laughing at us tonight. Look at that. We've got laughter reactions out the wazoo. It's the tombola reference, I think. Oh, we can't hear you. We've been invaded by Finland.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, she's frozen. We can't hear you.
Okay, some tombola is a lottery-style game that originated in Italy and is similar to bingo. Oh, there you go. We're going to have a bingo night.
See, tombola. Hi, Anne. We still can't hear you, but it's lovely to see you. That's not offensive at all. Wow. Donna asks if she can have a card. Oh, she's pissed off now.
She's shown herself.
She's shown herself. She can't.
Thank goodness Roman isn't in the picture. Does he have pants on?
That's always the question.
Please do not show unless he has pants on, please. In the meantime, Donna.
We are awesome tonight, says Larice, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We tried, doll.
Okay, Donna. Page of Pentacles, new job, new kind of visions for 2025, new opportunities to move out of everything that sort of is boring and you've kind of gone, I really need to let this go. New opportunity for you to get your mind occupied with making some good money and getting yourself into a place that feels really safe and secure for you. But my suggestion is new job, new work, something that, you know, really sort of makes you feel good and is a little bit fun.
Hello?
Can we hear it?
No,
we can't hear
you. Can anyone hear Anne? Oh. I thought it sounded like she said, you look very fresh in Finland. Look at the skin on it.
I know.
It's the Finnish hair. Are you Finnish with the Finnish hair?
Oh, she's showing outside.
She's showing us her outside of her igloo, people.
Look at that.
Too cold, mate.
Oh.
Too cold. I can't hack that, mate. It's a bit much.
She looks like a local, doesn't she?
She does. She's Finnish. Loving the beta. What cast do I do? Oh, our show is called Uncensored Radio. I'll give you a little bit more love later on, but thank you very much. We do have good banter, don't we?
We do.
Because Anne's not here.
No.
It's just like remember the nights when we would have to do Spooky Sundays together and it'd just be like, good luck.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of times nothing worked.
That's correct.
Oh, she's pissed off again.
She's there.
Look, she's just hiding. She's trying to get her shit together, like we should be. Cal Gray.
Hello,
hi,
Cal.
Cousin Steve. I'm most grateful for a reading, please.
That's okay, Cal.
General.
Coming to you right now.
Cal, how's your man bag stuff?
Oh, we're up to 49. Isn't that great?
I know.
And just a brief update on the corpse flower. They've cut the feed. Oh my God, it's not live
Something's
anymore.
happened to the corpse flower.
Oh. So you have the Four of Pentacles, my love. And this is about investing in yourself. So this is often a card that comes up when, you know, things can sometimes feel really, really tight and you're holding on to as much money as, you know, you can for the tough times. But in the meantime, you could actually be investing a little bit in some more education for yourself. So if there's opportunity, even if they're free courses online, anything that's kind of free, anything that sort of gives you a little bit more instruction or opportunity to learn something new, grab it now. They often do deals at the beginning of the year as well, because I think things are about to change for you, but you've got to have a little bit of further education.
She's doing devious things. Heidi has stopped by to say hello, beautiful souls. Just stopped by to say hello and gratitude and much love from Boulder, Colorado. It's 3:14 a.m. and I'm going to sleep.
Can you not hear me?
Good night.
Sleep
Thank
tight.
you so much for dropping in.
Louise thinks you look cute, Anne. That's all.
She looks like a little Swedish
She
girl.
does. She looks like Swiss Miss has fallen off the packet.
Swedish. Why is she showing us her thumb?
No, she's getting the delay, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and also, yeah, same here. Everyone that's still dealing with those fires.
Oh, yes.
Horrible fires in LA.
Yep.
But, yeah.
That is just going to be something that takes years.
Yeah.
Years to get back to any sort of normality. It's like it was wiped out. You know, it looked a little bit like Hiroshima from the point of view of everything was just gone. But, you know, I know that in America they build a lot with timber, and a lot of those old houses, those
Yeah, a
beautiful
lot of
old
those old
were
houses
timber.
are pre-code as well in,
Yeah.
in that part of LA. So there was a lot of historical stuff lost, and it's
Yeah,
a bit,
that
very
just
sad. But
goes
this is
up
the state
like
of the world when global warming doesn't exist. You know, Dave, man, may I please have some words of wisdom to get me through the next 4 to 5 days?
just the next 4 to 5 days.
That's all.
Goodness,
That's all he needs.
you don't need much, Dave, do you?
You're a bit low maintenance, Dave. We like that.
All right. Well, the Seven of Swords says you've got it all under control, so you shouldn't really be worrying about anything. Are you catastrophizing, Dave? Are you catastrophizing? Because really this card says, hey, I actually have it all under control. So, you know, don't worry.
Don't worry
It's
about
fine.
it, Dave. You could be the corpse flower.
Yeah.
Joe says someone has assassinated the corpse flower, mayhaps, and that's why they are not online anymore.
Oh,
Dave, where are you? You sound like a corpse. I wouldn't put past Dave to snap the corpse flower in
oh,
half.
Dave, did you go out there and you snapped it off?
Did you snap it off? Jesus Christ. We're having a rough... You're still muted, doll. Hold on, can I unmute you?
Oh, it should be working.
Why can't we hear you?
She's too far.
It's working. It should be
That's too
working.
far.
Can you guys hear Anne? Because we can't.
Oh, dear.
Hey, come on, someone's... Oh, Roman's...
Oh.
I can see Roman's bare legs.
What's going on there?
I don't know. They can hear you. Why can't we hear
You
you?
can't hear me.
Why can't we hear you? You talk to them for a second.
How about you unmute
We'll
your
just
microphone?
sort it out. Well, hold on, please.
Can somebody type in the
False
comments to
speaker.
unmute their computer, please?
Hello? We still can't hear her, but that's okay.
In the meantime,
Well, someone can tell us what
here's my
she's saying.
igloo.
Why can't we hear her? I'm very confused by that. Should we have... Oh, hold on, please. I'm going to plug in a headphone and see if I can hear her.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Have to share a headphone. That'll be cute. Unmute your computer, Renata. It's not muted.
Oh, hey, what?
Someone said,
It's not muted.
no, we're not muted. We're just gorgeous. Hi. There's my forehead. Do you like my haircut? Thanks. Very good.
Say something, Anne.
Something,
Hello?
Anne.
Nah, can't hear her.
Can you-
I think she's lying to us.
It's
Anyway.
on your laptops. You've got something
gonna
turned down on
provide
your laptop. so they can
Swedish
hear me.
council
It's
or whatever.
definitely your end. That's the problem. Unlike our end earlier, which was freezing cold.
The computer's not muted.
Can anyone lip
Got
read?
the volume turned up.
That was our microphone.
Can-
Sorry, I've just muted us.
Can you write things on pieces of paper, Anne, so we can see it?
Oh, thank you. Dave's got it. She said, it's very, very, very true. And you keep talking. We'll provide dual commentary. We'll figure it out for the next one. I think this is a very important one. Susan Q. Berlinski said, my boyfriend lost a testicle in a chainsaw accident, and my other boyfriend donated his testicle to help out. Which man should I marry?
Oh, that's a really good question.
I think there's too many balls in the air, just quietly.
The one with the longest tongue.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if the cards can help with that, can they?
No,
know the
well,
audience
look,
heard
how
that.
come you've
They
got two
didn't.
boyfriends, Susie, in the first place? That's what I
what's
want to
going
know.
on, Susie?
What's going on?
No, the volume's at 100%. I don't know what's happening. We just can't hear her. It's okay.
Good question. I think I'll give this to the crowd. So let's see. Boyfriend A lost a testicle. Boyfriend B has provided a testicle. Which one should Susie marry?
It's like a math problem.
I know.
Lorraine has 6 oranges.
So you go ahead, everyone, and put your answers in the comments. Should she marry boyfriend A, who lost a testicle, or boyfriend B who donated a testicle?
It's very.
Oh, well, boyfriend A now has 2.
Oh,
So it'd have to be boyfriend A.
I didn't know that a testicle transplant was possible. But after John Wayne Bobbitt,
Yes.
yes. Did you hear what happened to him? Did everyone hear what happened to John? First of all, who's old enough to remember John Wayne Bobbitt from the 90s? So after he lost his appendage and got it sewn back on,
Yes.
he has since gotten ill
Has he?
and lost
What's...
all of his toes and nearly all of his fingers.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Who's just not meant to stay
man.
together? Look at
No.
Ed's beautiful big blue
I think,
view.
oh, I don't think he was supposed to survive that first
No.
incident.
All right.
Oh, my gosh.
The lovely Joe from Celtic Dragon Paranormal says, how's my 2025 going to go, Renata?
Okay.
Oh, don't do that.
Look.
Don't give me bad news.
It's going to be a tough one. It's Celtic Dragon. I'm sorry, but the strength card has come up, so you are going to be tested this year.
Give me strength.
You are going to be tested. So I think, and the testing part of it is going to be to not engage in arguments. You just got to be quiet.
Anne's having so much fun there. Look at her. She's just changing things, playing with things.
I've got nothing else
Yes,
to
guys,
do.
I can see
You.
the 17,000 people that have said unmute your computer, and I have unmuted the computer several times. It's not working. So thank you. I got it, but it's not working. It takes a long time for the sound to travel from Finland to Australia.
That's right. Just watch where you put that hand. Just, we don't want to make the same mistake that was made.
Oh, yeah. I don't go that high.
No,
That's
no,
all right.
Keep it low. Keep the hand low.
More about
Keep
that tomorrow on Uncensored Radio. I love the cross promotion.
Show everyone.
Joanne, didn't we talk to you before?
We did.
Yeah. Sorry, we've already asked you, but new job 3 weeks ago. I'm hoping it all goes well. Just wanted to see if there's anything to boost my. You know what? This doesn't need a card.
You go for it.
Because here's what. You got the new job, right? You had to be good enough to get that job in the first place.
You're already winning.
You're already winning because somebody thought enough of you to hire you.
That's right.
So now, what are you doing, Anne? Stop touching things. So now all you've got to do is put things in the fuck it bucket and go, I'm good enough to get the job. I'm going to show them how good I can be at the job.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, yes, it's lovely to have a work community and all that kind of thing. But at the end of the day, I think we all have learned from COVID and X, Y, and Z that the workplace will function without you. The best thing you can do is be the best version of yourself in that workplace because that speaks more highly of you than anything else.
That's right.
So you don't need the cards. You need to believe in yourself more. Look at me going hard. Oh, Lisa, lurking Lisa. May I have a card about generally socialising? 6 Bacardi Breezes.
I don't know how we're supposed to have.
That usually makes me pretty social or
6?
sleepy.
Oh,
Seriously.
my God.
I'm a bad girl sound
That
sometimes.
is a lot. Oh, Anne's just faded. Now we've got the top of her head. What's going on?
And have you had some Finnish alcohol yet?
Have you had some of that smoky, that stinky fish in the can?
How's your
Fish in the
stinky
can?
fish, Anne?
Has Roman? I'm going
No.
to have words with him for eating Rudolph, right? He
I
had
think
Oh, no.
reindeer might be delicious. just
no.
quietly.
You
Rudolph
only
is
eat
nice.
reindeer if you have to, and these guys don't have to.
I think
Kangaroo.
it could be mysteriously delicious.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, back to Lisa's socialising, please.
Lisa, with the card that I have in my hand, my darling, let's just say you're going to have a tough time, but you've got to do it. You just got to keep doing it. Yeah. I think that this year is going to be pretty epic for you. Yeah, we're doing a lot of really interesting and good stuff. So I think this year's going to be pretty epic. And some big changes coming up when you're ready.
Very good. I think, Louise, I do have opinions about everyone else's life. Okay, we're going to get through a few. We've already been here for nearly an hour.
Have
Time
we?
flies when you're having fun.
Oh, my God.
Look at us. Beck Nesbitt, hello.
Hello,
Hi,
Brett.
Renata. I hope you are well. Do you have any messages for me from my pop? Thanks
Oh,
so much.
Beck, let's see what your pop is saying. He liked an Australia Day weekend. He liked an Australia Day long weekend. He liked a bit of a sausage.
Don't be out. Don't be out in people. Don't be out in people post-mortem, please.
I mean,
Birth. He
sausage
likes the birth.
sandwich. I'm thinking of Bunnings. I'm thinking of Bunnings and a sausage sandwich.
This is why
A
she
bit of
can't
a
live off the line.
barbecue. Yeah, you've got to watch me. Bit of a barbecue, bit of a sanger. Nice and quiet somewhere, or maybe down at the pub for a bit of a,
Scooey,
or some
darts.
darts or whatever.
2 up. No, that's the
Yeah.
exact day.
He loved a bit.
Tombola.
Beck,
I don't think he likes
have a
that.
nice juicy sausage sanger for him with maybe some sauce and some
Onions?
fried onion.
Oh,
Oh,
gotta have an onion.
honestly, he would
Have a little
he would
boy.
love
Oh,
it.
no.
I've stuck my hand to my chest. I have. It's not moving from here.
Oh
It's not
dear.
moving from here.
I don't think we should be
have-
alone. I don't think we
Yeah,
should.
yeah, plenty of love from him. Plenty of love from him. This
Look at
lovely
Renata's
weekend.
eyes. Yes, you've got the mini eyes. Sometimes the mini eyes are on your eyes.
I have one.
Yeah. Look. Oh. That's not. So we hope that helped. Oh dear.
Oh Lord,
All right, Lorna. We're gonna
Lorna.
try and do a few more.
Okay,
Will I be moving into a new house?
okay, we're going to have to go really quickly with these. Okay, will you be moving into a new house? No, not yet. Things are not right now.
Okay. Joe Stevens. Hi, what should I be doing this year? What should I get rid of?
Oh God, get rid of the old man. Never mind.
Oh,
The Queen of Wands. Yes, Queen of Wands. Look, you got to start being feisty. You got to tell people what you really think. You've been too nice, and they've been riding roughshod all over you. Stop it. Okay,
all
so
over you.
the things that you need to be getting rid of, you know what they are. Just got to get in there and do it.
Okay. Sue would like a card, please.
Okay, Suwa.
Sue.
6 of Swords. This is a great card because it is removing you from the upsets and the turmoil that you've been having. So this looks good for 2025.
There we go. Let's do this one because it's a bit more in depth. Alicia says, hi guys, I've had a rough couple of years and had to put aside study. Feels impossible at the moment. Will I achieve my goals?
Yes, the World card says yes, you will. As long as you accept that it is time to change and take control of what's going on. Now, sometimes some things we cannot control, like, you want a new job, for example, but there's nothing around. You can't control that, but you can keep looking. You can have a bright and positive outlook on the future. You will go back to studying. You will do it.
Yes. Robert, that's why they have me here, but I have to pick up the slack when Anne's not around. So, I'm just the substitute Anne. I don't have my glasses, but I do have the attitude. Actually, she's nicer than me.
She'll get upset.
No,
She'll get upset.
she's nicer than me.
This is her place.
I'm not.
You're just warming the seat.
Oh, wait,
Steve.
we've done that. We've done Alicia. Sandra, just a general card for Sandra.
Sandra, you have the Moon card. So what are you worried about, my love? What is kind of getting under your skin and working through these self-esteem issues that you might be having? You're good. You're awesome. Remember that you're an awesome, awesome person and that you will succeed.
And that goes with what we were saying earlier. It's the beginning of the year. Everyone kind of looks at themselves already at the beginning of the year as a failure from the end of last year.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are all works in progress, people. Just because the end of last year happened doesn't mean that's how things have to continue.
No, that's
At
true.
any time in your life, you can choose to make a difference, and it's got to be your choice, and you've got to do it with your whole heart and your whole gut.
Oh,
So just
Steve,
make sure
you're
that
so
these questions
full
that
of
you
wonderful
are
information.
asking out into the universe, you've got to have intention behind them,
Yep.
and not just go, "Oh, I hope that'll happen," and the universe will fix it for you. The universe is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, but she's busy.
Yeah, she's a busy bitch.
She's busy trying to survive.
She's going to be a busy bitch for the next 4 years. That's all I'm going to say
That
about
is
it.
true.
All I'm going to say about it. Donna, can I have a card, please?
Donna. Knight of Cups. Again, leading you in the direction you really want to go. You really want to go. But there is great joy in your heart. Okay, so follow your dreams, my love.
Anne's giving us low-level titty shots.
Gosh. I don't want to see that. Anne, I don't.
I
I don't.
don't. And Penny,
Penny.
could I please have a general card, please? And thank you so much. Nice manners.
All right,
good
now
people.
don't forget, guys, after Penny's reading, we're going to draw 1, 2, or 3. So I want you to start choosing a card number, please, 1, 2, or 3. And Penny, again, you have the beautiful Queen of Cups. So this is asking you to be generous with your compassion to people at the moment. All right, don't back down, don't back off,
Oh, I love that.
but be a compassionate person.
Yep. And
The
especially
windows
for
are
the next
tinted,
4 years.
That's why they're not foggy.
No,
And especially
there
if
are
you're
some
American,
people-
be
some
compassionate for the next 4 years. I think that's a good
dear.
message in general.
Oh,
If you've had fun with us tonight, with us two being silly buggers and Anne being silent, she's like Marcel
three
Marceau.
what?
I'm not
What's three?
silent. They can
What's
hear
three?
me. It's just you can't.
Look at her.
What's three?
She's
I'm
walking
being very
against
well
the wind.
behaved.
Get your mind skills out, Anne. Go back to university, please. If you've liked us, please like
No.
us, follow these ladies, like us, do all the things, and we'll keep doing these things if it happens. If you like us, we'll keep doing these things. But all right, magic card time.
All right, so people have chosen. All right, which one are you choosing, Steve?
I'm gonna go. Everyone say I've got a good feeling about 2.
Have you?
Yeah, everyone's
I'm
saying
going
2.
I always
Three.
pick the wrong
Three.
one.
Right,
Right. So
let's-
if you Anne's chosen 3. That's what her fingers are for.
Oh, she's
I see.
she's got her 3 fingers in. That's
All
it.
right. So if you have chosen 1,
Smells like
You have
pork
the-
flour.
you have the beautiful Page of Swords. So be prepared to learn a lesson over the next couple of days. And when I say learn a lesson, accept that a lesson is being given to you and learn from the consequences so it doesn't happen again.
Very nice.
Okay, number 2.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh, and it's not bad. 8 of Cups. So the first one was about learning a lesson and learning the consequences. This comes as the next stage. You've done the work. Now it's time to move forward completely and kind of go, that's done and it's not happening again. It is not happening again. So I'm putting you all on notice.
Don't put up with anyone's bullshit,
And
people.
you are being so tempted right now. So tempted to just say, I forgive you. It's all okay. I'm going back.
Anne's
I'm
going.
going back.
She's
So-
leaving us.
Oh, well, hold on, Anne.
she's
We've got
waving.
number 3. We've got number 3. Where
Oh, I
is it?
see. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah, I got you. We'll just do the last card.
Number 3, King of Swords. This is really interesting because I know Australia Day is coming up and there are lots of pops and granddads and dads in spirit that are coming through right now and going, yeah, we actually had a great Australia Day. We spent time with the family and we had the barbecues and we had some time off and we had some fishing and we sort of did some camping and all the stuff that, dads and granddads and everything do. So I'm hoping for all of you that have family in spirit, all of your dads and granddads, that they come through to you.
Grandmothers? You never know.
No, it's all about dads this time.
reckon?
It is all about dads.
Maybe without
And
my
that they
dad, this
come
trip wouldn't be
through to
happening.
you in your dreams over the Australia Day long weekend and give you super, super big hugs.
Okay. So we're just going to send if everyone can send their good vibes out to Daisy. Worried about her sister.
Oh, Daisy. Oh, my gosh.
So we're sending Finnish love.
Yeah, lots and lots of hearts for Daisy, please. Daisy's been following us for ages and ages. Oh, my love, I'm so sorry that your sister is going through this. Oh,
But we are just about out of time, folks. Time flies when you're having fun.
it is.
It is.
It is.
Thank you for joining us, International Anne, who we can't hear, but we'll figure that out some other time.
Hopefully next week, what we will do is we might do a paranormal hot seat or
Oh,
something.
our seat is so
'Cause
hot.
We've got some hot things to talk about.
Not just jobbies for Jenny.
Not just jobbies for Jenny, but
No.
remember jobbies for Jenny.
Sugar daddies for Steve.
Sugar daddies for Steve, and love for Luke.
And tombola for Renata. I think when Anne gets back, we have to do an online tombola.
Yeah. That would be
Where are we
cool,
going to
wouldn't
get a
it?
tombola board from?
I don't know. We can just
We can
create
make
one.
our own.
I'm sure you can buy one at the toy shop.
Google a
Yeah.
Temu tombola board.
The ball with the balls inside, and you just
Yeah,
you twist them,
We've
and the
got so
ball
much
falls
TV
out.
shit.
Oh, how cool would that be?
55.
I'm
Still
alive.
Thank you for joining us, folks. If you have liked this tonight, please give us some love, give us some likes, do all the things, go to the social medias. There is no, that was like, wait, you haven't got an episode out tomorrow, do you?
No, that was
Next
last week.
Last week's was a good one.
Last week it was all about the La Laurie mansion at the New Orleans French Quarter.
Should be interesting to see what's going to happen now that sales and all that kind of thing.
Very much. I've got to finish editing the next one.
Catch up with the Frightfully Good podcast.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of a quiet weekend for me with tours. We did have a big tour, but it got cancelled because of the rain.
Natural disasters.
So
Bad
but we're hanging in there.
So the show is called Uncensored Radio. It's not a radio show. It used to be a radio show 13 years ago. It is now a audio, visual, and audio podcast. So if you just get on the lovely Book of Face or YouTube and look up Uncensored Radio, we go live Wednesdays and Fridays, Australia time, Tuesdays and Thursdays, American time, and other days in other places, because we have a bit of, cross-continental appeal. So Uncensored Radio and all the things. You never know. Renata might show up.
Yes.
She's got feelings
I do.
about Elon.
I do.
Oh, that's good. It's
Don't.
keep it down.
Keep the head
Keep
down.
it below 90, please.
Down
Please.
low. Down low. Oh.
Big T's comes in with the knowledge. Tom Bowler was the biggest member of biggest marbles back in the day. Hello, my name's Tom Bowler.
What sort of outfit did he have?
I hope you wore a bowler hat. We've got to
Get
go because
off
we're going to
your
keep
hair.
talking like this for the rest of the night.
Everyone
Thank
send
you,
their
guys.
love
They're
to
yammering
Anne.
about
She's
shit.
freezing
Get
her
off.
little tipples off
Tipples.
in the wilds of
I don't
Finland.
think
She's in a glass igloo, for goodness sake.
that.
Poor darling.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. We will be back at you at some point. We'll get it all. Bye, Anne. Stay safe, stay crisp, stay warm. And we will see you soon.
Yes, we will.
You're going to say the thing?
Stay spooky.
Yeah. See you on the dark side.
And don't be a dickhead.
Bye. Tom Bowler.